Hey everyone, this is the Magic again. I hope that you still like me or at least care about what I'm providing. Anyway, here is my AdSense of today. Yesterday, as you saw like my previous video, I had the budget of $5,114 and I spent it yesterday, and here's the generated revenue of it, 560. And this is the beauty of it. Today so far, I didn't spend anything for today, and still I'm getting clicks, $440 as of today. I didn't spend any budget whatsoever. My entire budget of the 5,000 was exhausted yesterday. My balance is zero right now, and I will show you in a second. So anyway, I'll try to keep this video short as possible, just to help you get started right away. I will show you a campaign, the same campaign that I used, everything. Just bear with me, and I will keep this video short, I promise. Okay, so first I used the CPALeo as my traffic source. I already mentioned that in the previous video. I will show you exactly how to create an account and how to create a campaign, and I will show you also the exact same campaign that I used. So you will go ahead and click on advertiser, and that will take you to this page. If you have an account, you can go ahead and log in. As you can see, I have two accounts. If you don't, you're just gonna click on create, and that will take you to this page. So for this page, as you can see, you can type in your username, first name, last name is optional, your email, company name, gonna select a country and phone number and hit sign up. Then you will have to wait for an approval for your account. Trust me, it doesn't take much time at all, only 15 minutes. And they promised me that they will keep it auto approval from day on. But anyway, it doesn't take much time at all. And after that, you're gonna get an email with the approval and asking you to create your password. So you're gonna create a password and then head back to the login page from the main page. After you're gonna click on advertiser right here, you're gonna click on your login page and hit your credentials and login right away. Okay, so after that you're gonna head back to the main page right away and click on payment, just to make a deposit. You can for sure start with $100 just to test the network, to get your hand dirty. If you're new to this industry or niche, just deposit 100 and you are good to go. So after you're gonna make the payment, you're gonna email them on that email saying that I just made a deposit, was the amount that you deposited, and give them their transaction ID and your PayPal ID as well, so they can go ahead and put that amount in your advertising account, so you can get to use it right away. Also, they are very fast. Actually, they are 24/7, so they will take care of you and they will handle your payment right away. So here is the article that I used. This is not my website, but I got it from this website. This is the article that I used. I barely changed anything. As for the images, the title of the murderers, I didn't change anything whatsoever. Only the text here and there, just a couple of text, just a couple of words, nothing crazy at all. And I used the exact same article, and actually that was the only article that I wasted my, or not wasted, I spent my 5,114 on, and to generate the $24,000 that I showed you earlier. Okay, it's a simple article, very attractive. People care about this article. You can go ahead and create next and previous buttons if you don't want to. Just like me, I just added the entire article in one page. So you can go ahead and click on next, copy, add it to your article, and so on. People don't care much about if it's next or previous. Actually, I found it like very more let's say productive or more preferable for the people like to see my ads and see my article and care about my content if there is no next or previous buttons. That was my own experience. So right now I'll show you the campaigns that I used. First, you're gonna head back to your cpaleo.com, dsp.cpaleo.com. You can click on advertiser, login, and so on. So here's the page again. As you can see, my entire balance has been gone. It's only $0 right here. I wasted all of it. Not wasted again, I'm so sorry. I spent all of it. So you're gonna go ahead and click on ads to create your campaign. This is the ads page, as the ads dashboard. I'm gonna click on the plus sign right here that says create an ad, and then you will be taken to this ad. Here's the exact same ad that I used. Let me show you like in details. There is other ad types. You can go ahead and use whatever. I used the native. That was the ad name. This is internal, just for your that's that no your visitors doesn't see the ad name. So like me personally, I type in the article title. So just to keep it like organized, and I know exactly which campaign is it. And API framework can keep it any ad title. This is what your visitors gonna see. So the same as ad name, very simple. Ad text, this is like the description. As you can see, I added like the most dangerous young murderers, just to keep it interesting. And call to action text, like what people like gonna click on. As you can see, you can type in read more, download now, find out now, just to keep them like click like you want them to click right away and get page views increased. Anyway, as you can see the rating, I give myself 5 stars. There is no way like there is no reason like just to give yourself 1 star or two. Like people also see that in the advertisement. It was an article like had like 5 stars. They think it's a rating like based on like other users that they rated this article as 5 stars, but as you can see, you get the chance to do it yourself. And this is the icon image. I used this bill. This way they think it's like notification, and they care about very much. This is the main image. I use this murderer image. It's one of the 10 at the article that I just showed you. And you can see here's the landing page. This is not my of course this is not my domain. I just like keep it hidden so no one can copy my exact same website. But as I already told you, was the article that I used. You can go ahead and plug it into your website. And also the main reason also like I'm hiding my domain. I don't want anyone like as you can see, not everyone like we're not the same. Of course, I'm gonna get some haters. People gonna misuse my ads, like give me invalid clicks, give me tons and tons of fake results and fake views. So I don't want that. I don't want any of that. So here's you can pick the category. You can only pick one. I picked international news, and then I clicked on submit. After that, will be taken to the ads dashboard again. As you can see, it's gonna be empty. So you're gonna click here and click inactive. Here's the ad that we just created. You're gonna click right here and make it activate. So I don't want to activate it right now. I already have another one, so you're gonna click here and click activate. Okay. After that, you will need to click on campaign under demand just to create your campaign, and that was the last step. So you will be taken to the campaigns dashboard. Click on the plus sign that says create campaign, and then you will be taken to this page. This is the campaign that I just created for that article. Again, the exact same ad name, just like the campaign name, just to keep it organized. Metrics, there is only CPM, which is perfect. Daily budget, as you can see, this is what I spent yesterday. The offer name, if you have an offer. If you don't, just keep it as your campaign name. The date, you can pick the date that you're gonna launch the campaign at, and the bid price you're gonna keep it 0.4. Budget basing you're gonna keep it 100. I just created this campaign just for you. There's only like a couple of changes that I made to my campaign, but on just as a domain name. Anyways, you're gonna get back right here, select your ad, the ad that we just created previously. You're gonna type in the ad name right here. It will show up for you. I'm gonna pick it. and that's it. The frequency cap, I made it 2, so like my visitor sees my ad two times, just to make sure that they will gonna visit my website frequently. And the advertiser domain, which is my domain that I use, like my website domain. Of course, this is not my domain, just for the administration purposes only. The day part, I kept it as it is. And for the country, this campaign, I only picked two countries, which is the United States and United Kingdom. Didn't use Canada or New Zealand or Australia on this one. But as I also told you, United States is my main, United Kingdom is my second. So I kept it this way. Of course, I will test New Zealand and Canada and Australia. In a couple of hours from now, I will make another deposit and resume this campaign. So on the OS operating system, I picked everything except let's see. Here you go, feature phone. This is the old phones, the obsolete. You don't want any visits from these phones whatsoever. Also, I deselect desktop, not working very well for me. And for the OS and versions, I picked everything as again except for desktop, and because I didn't pick desktop as a device, and the system will give you an error if you picked desktop as a device and didn't pick the OS and vice versa. So I deselect desktop as well and kept everything else the same. For the network type, this time I picked GPRS and Wi-Fi. I find it like working very well, so why not? Usually I pick only Wi-Fi, but this time I picked GPRS as well. GPRS, for those who doesn't know, it includes 3G, 4G, 5G, whatever. And if you picked future phone, you will get the 1G as well, which is horrible, not good for nowadays websites, especially for your website that's more like complex nowadays and more faster and so on. The traffic type, I picked mobile web and in-app. Traffic sources, I picked all the sources so I can get the lowest what's the word, the lowest bid possible, and I get tons of traffic from all these traffic sources. As you can see, the audience here, there is nothing else that I changed. The gender, I kept it both. Age from 16 to 99. I kept everything the same. And after you create your campaign, make it the same as mine. You're gonna see here a submit button. I just like this is my edit, just to show you what I picked exactly. So you're gonna click on submit, then you will be taken to this page, campaigns dashboard, just like the ads dashboard. You're gonna go ahead and click on inactive right here. Here's the campaign that we just created, and you're gonna hit activate. Okay, mine right now are all in paused. I paused them all before the shooting this video. Also, there is no like budget anyway. I will go ahead after this video and will make a deposit and resume my campaigns right away. So yeah, so I hope this video, yes, it's 30 minutes compared to the previous one was 30. Anyway, just a quick disclaimer, I will keep the, I don't know, you can please go ahead and visit my YouTube page, not to subscribe or anything like that. It's up to you. I don't want any subscription. It's not a priority for me. I just will keep these campaign details like the creative, like let's go back. Where is it? Yes, the creatives, meaning the icon image and the main image right here. Also the ad copy, I will keep it for you under the in the YouTube video description, because I seen in a couple of forums right here that didn't like me posting links, so I will keep it under the video at my YouTube page. I'm so sorry, in the description under my video at YouTube. Okay. So wish you the best of luck. Please take action. Don't lowball your dreams. Dream high, aim big. Make it possible. I understand nowadays world has been very expensive, and the cost of living is increasing. So you need to take action. Otherwise, you will be left off. Trust me on that. Okay. So catch you on the next one, and have a great day. Bye bye.